Met.
Welcome back. 10 minutes after 8 o'clock, and you may recognize this young lady because she's one of the hottest bloggers around right now, the Fervent Foodie. It's Mary Cox. How about that? From living here in Charlotte, but originally from where?
Ohio.
Ohio.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But she's a Charlotte native because she's been here more than a year. How about that? And Mary, it's great to have you with us because we love food to begin with here.
Me too.
But
yes.
this is you're talking about a great alternative to burgers, cooking out and such as that. Tell us more about this.
Right. Well, one of my favorite things to share on my blog is simple recipes, especially this time of year. It's summertime. You know, no one wants to spend a ton of time in the kitchen cooking dinner. And I know I've been to my fair share of barbecues this year, and I'm getting a little tired of ketchup and mustard on everything.
Burgers, burgers,
yes,
burgers.
Exactly.
Right. Just burgers, burgers, burgers.
Right.
Okay.
And so what I have are just a couple remixed topping ideas for some Johnsonville sausages that I grilled up.
Ah, sausages.
Yeah, just taking some of my favorite toppings and reincorporating them into sausage.
Oh, well, tell us what we've got here, because you do have a variety. I mean, they all look delicious. They're very colorful, too.
They smell great, right?
Yeah, and, you know, presentation is 99% of the whole thing, isn't it? So what have we got here?
The first is a Mexican-inspired sausage. It's actually a Johnsonville chorizo sausage, and I topped it with a little homemade guacamole and some fresh pico de gallo. Then the second is a barbecue-inspired sausage. It's actually a turkey sausage.
Ah, turkey sausage.
Right, so it's only 120 calories. And then I topped it with a little barbecue sauce and some lightened up coleslaw.
Ooh, that's really good.
Yeah, so the guacamole, people go crazy for tableside guacamole at restaurants.
They do.
It's so funny because it's the easiest thing to make at home. It's one of my favorite things to make.
Give me an idea of the best way to make your own guacamole.
Well, everyone thinks they make the best, right? So of course mine's the best.
Yes, it is.
But I love garlic and onions. So my guacamole starts off with a little mashed avocado.
Yes, mashed avocado.
I throw in 1/3 cup of chopped red onion.
All right, this is looking good so far. The onion gets me right there. I love that.
This is 2 cloves of minced garlic. Normally I do 3, but I figured take it easy on you guys. So only 2, 2 cloves minced garlic.
You can smell that, and it's wonderful too. Okay.
Lots of fresh chopped cilantro.
Yes.
And then I'll do a little pinch of salt and some fresh lime juice. And that's it. It's so simple. And I swear I put this in everything from tacos to omelets. Just it makes everything better.
Oh, it does. Oh, and it's so fresh too, especially when you've just made that guacamole.
Right.
Although sometimes if you let it sort of sit together for a little while and the flavors sort of meld with one another, there's something to be said about that too as well. But I can't ever wait for that. I have to dive right into it.
I will eat this straight from the bowl now.
Yes, I could too. Give me a big spoon and I will do that.
Do you want to try one of the sausages here?
Oh, one of these. These are okay to try.
Yes.
Oops, I just knocked over one here. I would hate not to sample this so that
It's a little messy, but it's worth it.
It is a little messy. I am going to try and see what it is here. But tell us more about how you can find your blog, what your website and everything, and while I taste this.
My blog is ferventfoodie.com, and the recipe for all 3 toppings, the guac, the pico de gallo, and the lightened up coleslaw, are on my blog today, and that's ferventfoodie.com.
You got me. Christine, you can just stay. Look at this.
Well, I figured this is getting a little heavy for you, so should I take it off your hands?
Is so good. Well, I would hate for you to go to that trouble. I'll do it. Mary, this is wonderful. And here comes Kelly Francis. Whenever there's food on the set, the vultures start circling. That's all I got to say. Mary, you've done a wonderful job. We appreciate it.
Don't take that whole plate.
And here comes Jada, and you're going to want to check out this blog. Some wonderful stuff, some great recipes that you're going to want to try. All right, we'll be back right after this, 14 minutes after 8 o'clock.